Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today in this video we are gonna see how we can recover an old smartphone from an older Android version to the latest Android version. So I found this Galaxy S2 smartphone from my parents' old stuff. I was cleaning the house and suddenly found this and it was in the dust. I cleaned it and I tried to charge it and yep, it was working. And I booted it and check the Android version. It was running on Android 4.4 and that's seriously too old. I checked the model number of this phone and found out that this phone was launched back in the day in 2011 for 35,000 rupees. That's around $300 to $400 and it was kind of a flagship at that time. And also it is grandparent of today's S22 and S23 Ultra phones. The specifications of this phone are right here. 1 GB of RAM, 11 to 10 GB of ROM and internal storage, and it also has SD card support. It's single SIM, not dual SIM, and it has 1500 mAh battery. It has 8 megapixel back camera and I don't know about the front camera. It has decent video recording, nice photo clicking. Here are some of the photo shots that I clicked from that smartphone, and yep, camera quality is seriously good. I wanted to revive this phone by installing a newer Android version. I checked for updates and there was no updates. I then searched on Google how to root a Samsung Galaxy S2 T989 and found out that there were two versions of this phone. One was Samsung Galaxy S2 Hercules and second one was Skyrocket instead of Hercules. I had the Skyrocket version. I installed SuperSO, Greenify, ROM Toolbox and some other apps and they worked really good. The phone was a little bit laggy when I opened sites like youtube.com. And it had an older WebView version, so the CSS and JavaScript were not running that properly. So I decided to get this phone a custom ROM. I decided to install a custom ROM on this phone. So I searched on Google how to install a custom ROM on Samsung Galaxy S2 T989. And I found this. Firstly, I had to install a custom recovery. I got TWRP recovery 2.8.6 version for this phone. I flashed it using ADB commands and yep, my phone had a custom recovery. Then I searched for a custom ROM for this phone. I downloaded the zip and tried to install them, but they wouldn't just work. Then I stumbled upon this XDA page that had step-by-step instructions on how to install a custom ROM on the T989 Samsung S2. So I followed these instructions. I found the Lineage OS 14.1 with the Android version 7.1 and I downloaded this ROM. It has around 300 megabits of size and I followed those instructions. And then I was able to install Lineage OS 14.1 on this phone. Here is the footage of me setting up Lineage OS on this device and I was so excited to see how this works. I didn't install any GApps because that was not required because that's only gonna slow down the device. We all know how Google Play Services runs in the background and slows down the device by eating some of the RAM and resources like CPU power. So I didn't install any GApps. I also, because if I wanted to install any app, I could just download Aurora Store or F-Droid and I was not going to install any SIM on it. The plan was to install Kali Net Hunter on it.